This is WENY News.
Hey there, thanks so much for clicking on the webcast. I'm Ross DiMattei. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. One of the men accused of murdering Kelly Clayton in her Caton home back in September is now facing harsher charges. Michael Beard has been indicted by a Steuben County grand jury on 1 count of first-degree murder and 2 counts of second-degree murder. The first-degree murder charge accuses Beard of killing Kelly Clayton in agreement for money. If convicted, Beard faces life in prison without the possibility of parole. The second-degree murder charge carries potential maximum sentences of 25 years to life in prison. Beard remains in the Steuben County Jail at this time. Meanwhile, DA Wetmore says the investigation into Kelly Clayton's death is still ongoing. Kelly's husband, Thomas Clayton, is also charged with second-degree murder in her death. Stay with WENY News for the latest on this case. A new study shows students spend twice as much time preparing and taking the Common Core standardized tests than the state originally expected. That's according to our media partner, the Star-Gazette. A SUNY New Paltz study shows New York students in grades 3 through 8 dedicated nearly 19 hours over 6 days to the tests. That includes setting up the classroom, student preparations, reading directions, and actually taking the test. The state education department has already announced they'll shorten the standardized test for elementary and middle school students this school year. And 2300 Degrees is firing back up again at the Corning Museum of Glass. Tonight will be the first event of the season. There will be live music, food and drinks, and of course, live glassmaking demonstrations. Tonight features Jamie Guerrero, whose work is about combining experiences with shaping old relics into new forms. The event is from 6 to 8 p.m. and it's free and open to everyone. And just in time, the parking lot construction at the museum is now officially complete. And now let's send it over to meteorologist Craig Flitt, who has a look at today's forecast. Hey there, Craig.
Ross, good morning to you, buddy, and good morning, everyone. Temperatures already starting above normal. Actually, when you look at a normal low temperature for a morning in July, it's in the upper 50s and low 60s. Guess where we are to start this November morning? Upper 50s and low 60s. So yeah, feels like July outside. It is abnormally warm, unseasonably mild through today with highs in the mid 60s. Now there's going to be some rain that moves through. I think the highest likelihood for some rain will be through the first half of today. Notice the south wind, 15 to 25 miles an hour. That shifts westerly tonight. We start to cool down, mid 30s for lows. So the front is in the process of working its way to the east. But notice here on satellite Doppler radar, we have this area of rain, but notice how it's kind of breaking up. Because we have that south wind, and what's happening is, don't forget, you have higher elevations, northern Pennsylvania, so a south wind causing a little bit of what we term as a downsloping effect. So that's kind of drying the air out. So some of this wet weather is having a difficult time. The point is there will be scattered showers moving through the first half of the day. Then the front sweeps east, kind of acts as like a squeegee, where it just kind of cleans everything out. And I think as we head into the evening, it's not going to like go off the cliff cold, but it will start to turn colder. So there's your wet weather moving through. Future track at 4 o'clock has the back edge of this wet weather kind of bisecting the area here. I think this might be a little slow, okay? I think we might be able to shift this a little bit more to the east a little bit quicker than what this particular computer model is saying. Overnight tonight, gradual clearing, and with a westerly wind, it may excite some lake effect closer to the lake shore, Lake Erie, but that'd be about it. For us locally, Friday should be a day with a lot of sunshine, but it's going to be noticeably cooler with highs only in the 40s on Friday. Here's your 7-day forecast. So 67 today, and then only 48 on Friday, so noticeably cooler as winds shift into the west. Mid-40s Saturday, sun to clouds, and there will be some flurries or light snow showers on Sunday. Ooh. Oh, Ross. 42 then, and 39 with an early snow shower possible here. Look at that paper plane that he just threw at me.
It's a nice design.
It's a nice design. Anyway, back to the weather forecast. It looks pretty tame for the big travel day on Wednesday and into Thanksgiving, with highs back in the 40s. Okay, Ross. Here we go.
Sorry, I just couldn't get it.
That was perfect.
It was perfect. All right, watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Ross DiMattei. Enjoy your Thursday.